In episode 13 and 14, we will return to the past. There will be a flashback of the painful and happy memories of Haein and Hyunwoo during Haein's pregnancy. And since we are very close to the end, we will know many secrets, as we recently discovered that Hyunwoo was the one who saved Haein from drowning, and she wasn't responsible for her brother's death. Basically, many details that weren't clear in the first episodes, but most of the things got more clear now. But there is something that wasn't addressed and we only know a little about it, which is Hyunwoo and Haein's baby. And I guess we all noticed that it wasn't mentioned what happened to Haein and how she lost her baby, but it seems that the time to know the story of Hyunwoo and Haein's son and how they lost it has came, and episode 13 and 14 will be filled with happy and sad memories. Basically, in the episode preview, there is a scene of Hyunwoo running and screaming with Haein's name, and there is a truck that has crashed with a car, and apparently Haein was in the car. And this scene will be a flashback of Haein and Hyunwoo when they were in Germany, and this accident will be the reason for losing their baby. Hyunwoo will take Haein to the emergency to try to save her and save the baby, but they will lose it in Germany. And I think they hinted about the baby's death in Germany through the preview for episode 13. This picture was in the preview, and as you can see, it's a picture of a gravestone. When the preview was released yesterday, some fans thought that it's for Haein and the ending of Queen of Tears will be sad with Haein's death. And also there are some fans who think that this gravestone it's not for Haein, it's only Hyunwoo's nightmare and nothing will happen to Haein, but it seems that this gravestone it's not for Haein, but it's for their child. Basically, there are some theories are circulating online from the fans of Queen of Tears, and this theory is confirming that this gravestone is for their child and he died in Germany. And what made the fans think that the gravestone is for their son, because they have noticed that the gravestone it's not in the Korean style, but in the German style. So according to them, in Germany when a baby dies, they put in his gravestone the first two letters of his parents' name. And when we compare the two pictures of the gravestone, they kinda look similar. So maybe Haein and Hyunwoo's child really died because of an accident that happened to Haein in Germany. So what do you guys think about the gravestone theory? Do you think the theory that says this is Haein's gravestone is correct, or the theory that says the gravestone is for their child? And which one do you think is more logical and correct? And in the next episode, we will not only get sad memories, but we will see how their relationship developed and they became together again. Although Haein rejected Hyunwoo's marriage proposal due to her bad health condition, but thankfully, in the preview, she was wearing her wedding ring, and they will not divorce and get back together. And both of them will return again to Hyunwoo's apartment for Haein to complete her treatment. And through the preview, we saw how they began to behave like a real married couple. And here we will finally go to see their romantic and beautiful moments. Their relationship used to be very cold and they were sleeping in separate rooms and their relationship was like work colleagues. Now everything has changed and that love grew again. However, when Haein's treatment ends, they will return back to Yeongdori with their families. Although the queen's family found the money that the grandfather was hiding, they will pretend as if nothing had happened. They will plan how to remove On Se-young and his mother from their way. That's why the queen's family will pretend like they don't know about the money so that On Se-young's mother will not suspect anything. And On Se-young's mother still has the power over the queen's property and she has the ability to stay in their house. That's why the queen's family will stay in Yeongdori for now. And basically, the grandfather's story ended with his death and he died by suicide. And after his funeral, they found where the money was hidden and this will definitely change a lot for the queen's family. Also in the preview for the next episode, Haein was wearing her wedding ring and she looked very happy and finally all of Hyunwoo and Haein back to be together again. But it seems that the episode will not be only romantic scenes, but there will be also another accident, but Hyunwoo will be with Haein to protect her. Also, we know now who really saved Haein and it was actually Hyunwoo, not Haein's brother. Hyunwoo was the one who saved her. This scene was extremely beautiful and shows that both Haein and Hyunwoo were truly meant to be together and they are soulmates. Basically, the episode started with all of On Se-young, Haein, and Hyunwoo. As we all know, Haein got into On Se-young's car and went with him because she thought he was Hyunwoo all the time, and because of her bad health condition, she saw him as if he was Hyunwoo. When Hyunwoo stopped the car and Haein regained her consciousness, On Se-young told her to tell Hyunwoo and pretend like they were going somewhere else and not telling him she did not know him, so that he wouldn't know about her bad health condition. And Haein agreed and she didn't tell Hyunwoo, and she went with On Se-young in the car and Hyunwoo was looking so sad. Also, On Se-young told Haein he's the one who saved her from drowning and not her brother. Apparently, Haein's brother did not die because of Haein, as we all thought. He actually didn't try to save her at all, and she really got hate from her mother for something she didn't even do or have control over it. Everything was just misunderstanding, and the person her brother tried to save wasn't Haein and it was someone else, and Haein's brother's death has nothing to do with Haein. But there is something really interesting, and Hyunwoo's mom told Haein's mom that Hyunwoo is a good swimmer, and once he saved the drowning girl, and his mom kinda organized the beach. Haein's health condition is getting worse day by day, and sometimes she cannot recognize Hyunwoo, and this is really sad. She was so scared here, and she didn't know if this is On Se-young or Hyunwoo, and she hesitated to go to him. And we also saw in the episode that Hyunwoo and Haein went in Hyunwoo's apartment and they stayed alone and they got very close to each other. We also saw very beautiful moments for them, and about this scene, it was beautiful and sad at the same time. Hyunwoo took Haein on a date where they talked and trying to break the walls between them. Hyunwoo proposed to Haein again, but Haein rejected him because of her illness and her bad condition. Basically, Haein's health condition is getting worse day by day, and when Haein became unable to recognize Hyunwoo and began to mistake him for On Se-young, this has made her scared and she refuses his proposal. Basically, this episode was so beautiful, and I tried to summarize some moments that I loved so much. So if you have a favorite moment, don't forget to write it for me in the comments. And hey everyone, that was for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you liked and enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to share your opinion with me in the comments down below. Tell me what you think, and tell me in the comments if you watched the episode or not yet. Did you like it, or what do you think about the episode? For me, it was really wonderful, and I can't really wait to watch the next episode. And tell me guys also in the comments if you have any theories about the next episode. If you have one, don't forget to share it with us in the comments. Thank you so much again for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like and subscribe to my channel so that you're gonna see every single video that I posted about Queen of Tears episode review, also behind the scene, also about the cast, everything about Queen of Tears. So if you want to watch it, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself and goodbye.